Hello, welcome to my tutorial on how to create the 300 Blackout brass. We're going to convert a 556 brass into the 300 Blackout. Okay, so we have already replaced the clamp that came with the drill master with this jig. To do this, all you have to do is unscrew the bolt that's right here on the clamp and take it out. This will come with the two screws that you need. You place it in, and one goes right into this solid one with this nut that it comes with, and the other one comes and screws with this nut that was provided with the clamp. You'll make sure that this is level and scoot back far enough that the blade is riding right on the neck of the brass. So you can obviously know that you're going to have a mess here. So make sure that you are wearing eye protection, because this will sling the tip of the brass all over the room. And what you do, slide the brass in. It has a ball bearing that will catch the tail of it, and it will make sure that it's at the correct length. So let's get started. You can see how easy that is. Now, if you notice, we just cut the end off, and this is not the correct size that we need. This is about 1.396 to 1.4. The 300 Blackout brass length needs to be closer to 1.366, 1.367. So we're going to have to use a brass trimmer to get this done. The reason why I didn't cut it any closer is allow for error. I did not want there to be a slight angle, and so once you trimmed it down, you wouldn't have a true 90-degree angle. So I gave me plenty of room for error. So now we're just going to trim it down to the correct length. Like so. Now, rinse and repeat. Next, you're going to deburr and chamfer the brass, just like you would anytime you trim. After that is complete, you are now going to lube your brass so you can size and deprime them. With this, you can either roll them, like I'm choosing here, or if you're doing a lot at a time, you can use the one-shot case lube. When I was doing majority of them, I was spraying them down. But since I'm only doing a couple for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to roll them out. So, I'm currently using the 300 Blackout tactical set. Any Blackout die set will work just fine. So we are going to resize and deprime. Remember, put plenty of lube on your brass, or you will get one stuck. This next step is vitally important, but commonly forgotten. What happens most of the time is the brass is going to be too thick around the neck. And here we're at 0.010 to 0.012. You want to make sure that you do stay under 0.013. A lot of your foreign brass will not. So, you'll use a neck trimmer. because you had to thicken the neck so it would fit on the neck trimmer, we're going to have to resize it. If you notice, when we pull it back up, it comes out a lot easier. This is due to the fact that the brass is actually thinner, so when it's sized down and you come back and the expanding ball goes through it, you have less tolerance and it's easier to too. This is going to prolong your brass because when you pull down, it stretches your brass back out. In this step, we are going to deburr the primer pocket hole. Only time you'll need to do this is the first time you're prepping your brass. So now that's done, I'll never have to do this again for this brass.